Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. I am rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we got an awesome looking item which makes us into a shark claw. We are now on their side. We are a bad guy. We did all of this. We broke stuff. We are changed. We are a bad guy now. It's a good life, I'll be honest. In this episode we're gonna hopefully not be a bad guy, and actually we're gonna do some constructive things like what we're gonna do? Yeah, what we're gonna do is gonna go find a spell stone. But what we actually have to do is go over here. Now, this is important. We haven't got this. This is a little power key. This opens here. This is the fuel what's it called? The generator room, that's annoying. Generator room. So we can power on all of this place and bring it back to life. The most important thing is that we've actually haven't got any power to the wind lifts. The wind lifts are quite important later on. In terms of getting out and seeing the world. Unfortunately, we do not have power to them. To get power to them, we have to use the gems, these things here, place the crystals here, wind lifts over here. We have no power, as you can see from over here. God damn, that's annoying. Every time you press B to deselect your C-stick menu, you will unfortunately cancel your disguise, which uses up valuable energy stuff, so a bit annoying that. In the meantime, what we have to do is go find some guy, which I can't remember where he is, so I may have to cut till I find him, okay? So, see you in a bit. Now, I fear I've been a little bit of a moron here, because what I was supposed to do last episode was, once I've got the disguise, once I'm free, is set this guy free. This guy is hugely important to this area. Yeah, okay, wonderful, wonderful. I want to activate him. I want to set you free. Here's a Cloudrunner. Go in. See you later. You're free. Go see the world. Go see the world. Go find your meaning in life. You know, you probably have one before you were captured, but now you want to get a new one. Get a new outlook on life. You've spent time in a cage. You've realised how. Oh, it's another bathroom dad. I don't need bathroom dads. I haven't got a bathroom dad holder. Stop giving me bathroom dads. Okay. Anyway.
To find the spell stone, you must first activate the wind lifts.
Those things.
This is the key to the power chamber.
There we go.
The power supply to the whole city is down. These wind lifts will only work if you restart the generator.
So yes, this is a guy, he's the engineer, you know, partner, the engineer for Cloudrunner Fortress. He's very slow, and what he does do is he tells you about the wind lift. The wind lifts obviously grant you access to higher, more important places in the level. To do so, you have to get a power key, which is what that thing was, and the power gems, put everything back together. Wonderful, easy, fantastic. Fixed camera's annoying right now. Oh, I don't like that. And of course, you can restore power to everywhere around you. That's the very simple way of putting it. Unfortunately, the level is not that simple. You are not over and done with once you've just put the power back on. You may have noticed a lack of lights and a lack of fans working. I guess when they came, well, I don't know. I guess when the shark claws came here, they took the gems out and they scattered them in conveniently placed boxes and little fancy chest things, which just so happen to be able to be unlocked with a staff. I don't get that. I don't know if you get that. Whatever. May have noticed we've also got a map here. I can use to press the right thing. Press the right thing. Okay, there we go. We have a map. Awesome. Go over here. Get rid of that. Use the power key. Power key inserted. And we have a very, very insultingly easy puzzle. But I'll admit, it does look quite cool. Like, oh no, we're going to run out of life, no! We're going to choke in whatever this is. How are you running out of power and life? I don't even know. But yeah, we're done. You get a cool sort of prism thing. And the power is back on! Sort of lifted up in some sort of elevator effect, you know. Probably has his head chopped off when he gets to the top, like most happens if you get stuck in an elevator or whatever it is. But anyway, we'll go over here. What we have to do now again, this is another thing which I occasionally, when I play this game, get to this point, think, what the hell are we supposed to do now? Apparently, what we're supposed to do is go over here. Let me get there. There we go.
You have done well, Fox. My name is Gradebug, Cloudrunner's chief engineer. The Queen has been imprisoned within her own royal chamber as an example to the rest of the tribe. Only she can help you find the Spellstone. The wind lifts will lead you to the Sky Dock.
So, Queen Cloudrunner lady person has been locked up in her own bedroom, I don't know, in her own room as an example to everybody else. That don't protect me from those guys, what the hell? Yeah, she's been locked up, not very nice. What we're going to do is we could go over there, use some of this, woo, over here. This way, that way. Where are we going? This way. You go this way? No, not this way. We're going to go this way. I see. Clever game, clever. So, yeah, got to go over here. Wind lifts take you to the Sky Dock. Sky Dock is where you'll find the Queen. Queen will give you the Spellstone. Unfortunately, that's not quite how it works, but, you know, you can see what I mean. Clever little switchy thing here. Opens the gates. They're used quite a lot, you know, as you probably expect. There isn't much use for the thingy, the shark claw suit thing. Other than that, really. Little kill all the shark claws in the area, mini thing. This takes a long time actually, so I'm going to cut this. Is that it? That is it. That is ours. That is ours. Yes. So now we have another little cheeky, clever thing only shark claws can do. We have a sharp claw keg. No, hang on, that's the wrong room. We have a sharp claw. Where is it? In the room? Isn't there like a room over here somewhere? Well, there's a sharp claw keggy thing. And we take it. There it is. Timed puzzle again, because timed puzzles are clearly the way to go. This thing. Put it there. They run like a headless motherfucking chicken. Up. This isn't very urgent. You sort of very gradually moving up a ladder. You're not very helpful here. Move into thing. Candy little switches. These are just like everywhere because you need to get some sort of use out of this. It's quite a cool power up to look like the enemy. To fairly convincing disguise, except for the thing on the back. Jumping with bombs is fun, just in case you didn't notice, and falling through there is fun as well. You're a threat. No, you're not. Ah ha ha! You didn't see that coming, did you? You didn't see that coming. You thought I was friendly. I'm a spy. Ha ha! Sharp Claw is spy, or something like that. I need energy. I need energy, guys. Or can I? Oh, I can just do that. That works. Okay, cool. Long ass cutscene. Magic power. Oh, that felt good. We actually can get a magic power upgrade. We probably should have got it while we were still in Thorntower, because I think it is in Thorntower. But, I forgot. So, sorry, we'll get that next time. We will need it next time, trust me. Because there is a power-up we are yet to get, which uses an awful lot of magic power. So, we will need it then. Now, what we've got at the moment, we could probably use 2 of it.
Fox.
Hello.
The floor of this cage seems unstable.
Does it now?
See if you can find a way of breaking it.
Maybe you can just jump up and down a bit. Are you too light? I guess you're a bird, so in more than one sense. Ha ha, hilarious. So I guess can you not just jump up and down? Go. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! You caught that. That was quite incredible. That puts that down. Now, unfortunately, again, this is another bit which takes quite a lot of time for me to do. Usually, it's interesting that things in this game which usually take me a long time to do, lots of attempts and that sort of thing, I've got pretty much first time, and the things which are really easy, like the test of observation. Like I said, I've never failed that ever in playing this game. That was an interesting way of throwing a bomb. Here we go. I don't even. So this is going to be done first time. Well, I think we need another one, don't we? No, we don't. It's only one. Easy.
Are you all right?
My children, When I was captured, they became scared and are now hiding around the fortress. Please, take this. Use it when you hear them. Its call will guide them back to me. If the Sharpclaw find them, I fear they will leave the fortress forever.
Now, you know that, probably the most annoying part of this game, the sort of espionage bit at the beginning where you're trying not to get caught and you get like a Sharpclaw disguise. I said that was the most annoying part of the game. Well, I lied. Not of the game, of this level. I lied. Or didn't lie, I just thought of something else right now. Now this is a very annoying part of the level, to say the least. What you have to do is, there are Sharpclaws. Being very annoying. There are Sharpclaws being very annoying to a whole load of baby Cloudrunners. And you have to kill the Sharpclaws in time so that you can rescue the Cloudrunners. Now, this isn't so bad. The annoying part, to a certain extent, is lining up the Cloudrunner flute thing so you can play a tune and they'll just flap away. Very simple. That was one. You do get to about like 4 or 5 or something. And yeah, they have like a health bar at the bottom, which I guess is I've never seen that go to. I've never actually had that go to the bottom. Thankfully, I think I've had it go close, but that could be annoying. No, he's going up. Okay. It's just this is almost filler, pretty much. This part of the game, it's not really necessary. You're just going around the part of the level, doing basically parts of the level you've already been to, which just happen to have a baby Cloudrunner in them, with Sharpclaws being dicks around them. There we go. That was fairly simple. It's going well. Our very snazzy flute, which looks like it's made of coral, or not coral, shells. It looks like it's made of a shell, which is apparently related to. I don't know. I don't know how that's related to things, to Cloudrunners and flying things. It's more like a sea thing, isn't it? Oh, why is that? Okay, here we go. Cool. Now this one isn't so bad. You're still kind of on a path here. You're still kind of going in a certain direction from the most part, which is all right. I think the next one after this puts you in completely basically a random direction. Completely random direction. It can be quite annoying, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Doing well. Sort of beating your chest like, yeah, I'm gonna be threatening. I wanna be threatening. You're not threatening. You sort of snort and stuff, you know. Me, die, bitch. Eat my stuff. Yeah. Go on, hit me. Hit me. Go on, hit me. Hit me. There we go. Ah! You can't do anything against my ultimate block attack. Ha ha ha. Here we go. This one's a bit annoying. Go on. I'm your friend. I am friend. There we go. So, that's number 3 done. This one I think was the one which, I wouldn't say gave me the most problems, but is the most annoying. Because it's in the complete opposite direction. So, for one, you've got to remember how to get back there quickly. Could be interesting. Then you've got to defeat them all in the time limit, which is also quite interesting. And yeah, I think it goes somewhere kind of awkward, like on an awkward box that you have to climb to get or something. I want to cut, but I kind of want to cut. Okay, we'll cut. Rolling around at the speed of sound. I was playing Sonic Generations the other day. I haven't actually played Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but I played Sonic Generations. Fantastic game. Kind of everything you could probably want a Sonic fan to have. You know, satisfies both types of Sonic fan. So wonderful. In terms of the Sonic games I've played recently, probably my favourite. I recently also bought Unleashed on the strength of Animal Guy 001's countdown. I know it was voted on, but you know, he explained it very well. He gave it a lot of praise. I think I've played a bit of that game. Probably, I can't remember. I've beaten the first boss. I think I haven't played it in a while, but I've beaten the first boss. It's quite a good game. If you haven't got it, I recommend checking it out. Werehog stage is a bit weird. Kind of turns it into a beat 'em up, kind of God of War, Bayonetta type game. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. And that's that. We have rescued the friggin' baby Cloudrunners. I don't like that part of the game. In the next episode, we will be continuing our salvage of Cloudrunner Fortress, trying to look for a spellstone, trying to find where General General Scales has put it. Until then, this has been rabbidluigi. This has been Star Fox Adventures. You can hear slightly that my voice is kind of going, so I may need some water in a sec. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.